Joy. Hey, D.
And we welcome you to Lucas Oil Stadium, which opened back in 2008 here in the Circle City of Indianapolis, Indiana. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, that's it.
Set to return now. Here's Deontay Thompson. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
I won't be but a second, big home. I'm still sticking, hanging in there with the baby. Jordan, bring me the baby. What you doing? What are you doing, son? Trying to do it? You don't know how to? You ever change the diaper? Her wipes and the diaper up here, son. Sit over there. Well, matter of fact, just hang in here real quick for me, okay? I gotta get to a pause with him. Oh, crap. Alright, I'm almost through, big home. Yep. Alright. Nope. Not yet. One more thing I forgot. Third down, right back. You ready now, big home? Alright, give it. Let's see if I can try. Give her wipes and. Well, no, I gotta take her a bath. No, she ain't boo boo.
She smell like it.
No, she ain't boo boo. She just ready to take a bath though. It's on you, Big D. Go ahead, son. Bring me her jump, the thing that it's in your room. Alright, thank you. Yeah. Appreciate you, son.
The first carry for the tailback, Jeremy Lane.
Ah, wrong way, son.
Taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Mike Daniels makes the tackle. And we get a peek at the offense and a peek at Alshon Jeffrey.
An absolute matchup nightmare for any defensive back. Size, speed, terrific hands.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. And let's get a look at the Green Bay defense.
Clay Matthews is an absolute force. Multiple Pro Bowls as an outside linebacker. He can swing inside and create the same havoc.
Let's see if I can whoop on Mr. Demetrius here.
Time running out here on the play clock. They snap it at 1. Now it's Cutler.
Oh, you gotta hold on to that, dude.
Through the contact. Incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Trust the D.
Now the Bears' 6th-round pick in 2014, Pat O'Donnell on to punt.
Dang.
And he gets it away. Directional kick going toward the sideline.
It's so messed up. Girl. What the world?
Now the fourth-year man from Texas A&M, Christian Michael, and able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Second down following the run.
That's what I need.
They go to Michael again, and this time
get over here.
They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And a wide receiver to watch in this offense, certainly Jordy Nelson.
And most defenses watch him run past them. Jordy Nelson can run every route in the route tree and take it to the house.
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's going to launch this thing. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And a big
wide open tight end.
His guys will get the football back. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
Get to the passes,
without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
They run with Langford. Calling no gain on the play.
I know you're not dribbling that ball in the house.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be a
lost your mind, ain't it?
In this situation, you know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coach was always saying, don't be afraid to try and clear the safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
The lone setback is Langford. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now Cutler down around his goal line.
Jordan, get out the internet.
Middle by White. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
You hear me?
And this time they go underneath for a simple pitch and catch.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit him with the drag route.
Play clock winding down. He'll try to run for the first.
Dang it.
And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. He went backwards for 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Let's take it inside his own 40. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. Shift together here from the D-line. The first carry now. This is Lacey. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And here are the Chicago defensive starters.
Kyle Fuller is one of those new breed, complete defensive backs. Eager to tackle, but a better cover man.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Here's Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This will be caught. Nelson for a Packer touchdown. Jordy Nelson with an acrobatic catch. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
And leaders on my connection. Big leg.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field, and still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 16 on the pickup, and that leads to a Chicago first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. They've got a second down at 5 here to start things out. Taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
This is Langford on first and 10. And he's going to be met at about the 43. On the carry there, second and 8.
And they got a little expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Yeah. Every time he looks up, defensively, that was the same case on that play.
Yep. Shame on Uncle Demetri beating on Daddy like this. Shame.
Now they'll look to throw it with Cutler. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And they'll look to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. On third down, Cutler. He hits one. Complete. And he's able to get the first two. He's taken down at the 25.
Hey, you girl.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. And now the passing game here in the second quarter is starting to heat up a little bit.
Oh, mercy. Yeah.
Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think as a play callers, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot.
The play clock's running down. Now Cutler on first down. Yeah, quick throw, it's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Second down now after the pass completion. Cutler to throw again. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Throwing again, it's Cutler. He couldn't
you got to kill
got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Again, it's Cutler.
And he dropped a lot of them halfway to
there. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And now it's third down. And the seemingly endless drive continues.
Drop that one too.
Contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. And a tough spot to drop that down here, 3rd and goal.
And so many times when you analyze a play like this, you talk about the people around him and maybe his focus was gone. Sometimes just simply him understanding how close he is to the end zone and a chance to score.
Hold on, man. We're trying to kick it through though.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Man, it's so messed up, man.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
Oftentimes, guys who do a really nice job on the wide receiver screen plays are really good punt returners. It's the same skill. Make the first guy miss, and then pick up your blocking and get downfield. Nice gain on that play.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On 1st down, Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. He's going to look deep down the field.
What?
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
He pulled it in one
Everything
hand.
going his way.
It's a big play there for Green
It's all right.
Bay. And even 40
I'll take it out.
yards. And they're going to
This
speed
man is
things
sad.
up here. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Man, trying to show
Free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here's the option going right. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Cutler. He's going to air one out, and he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. To throw, Cutler. And the hit jarred and loose. It's
Man, they can't hold
incomplete.
him. Nah.
Marquise Wilson, the one he was trying to get it to. And it's 3rd down.
Kids now. It's alright, we'll get it next half.
third down. Cutler.
Dude, right to the dude.
That's
That's a horrible throw.
by Sam Shields.
That is a horrible throw.
Great field position at the 47-yard
Horrible
line in enemy territory.
Defense doing that thing.
Getting ready to go
That
as they
dog was
take
sick.
the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Difficult to see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested, and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
On play action, Rodgers. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Lamar Houston from his outside linebacker spot. He gets him down here for a loss of 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Rodgers. And
Get it
it's
out.
incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now is really
They ain't fighting to hang in there with these dudes,
we're still
man.
asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well. Every now and then, they don't come out with the football.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught. Nelson. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. He gets it over the middle of the column. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
This is so
down to 1
frustrating.
remaining here as we head toward halftime. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the final, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for...
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Packers. Randall Cobb, 76 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Touchdown. Here's Crosby to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Come on, baby. You're going to be all right.
Hang on. Offense as they work their way back out.
We're hanging over.
Possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. In the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you up to a quick start.
Not enough sense of urgency there. Play clock hits 0, 5-yard penalty.
Now, I like your point there. Not enough sense of urgency. People walking up to the line of scrimmage, you've got to get up there and get set and be ready to go.
So 2nd and 10 here. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Now Cutler, and incomplete there. A nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up 3rd down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Cutler. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
That was a terrific catch. I mean, to go up there and get it one-handed like that, but I almost want to go into that riff about back in my day, the gloves weren't playing like this.
When did gloves really become prevalent, just in general?
I think in the 80s, I think as we started to move through the 80s, especially as we got towards the latter part of that, but a lot of those were really like baseball batting gloves to begin with not much of a tacky area on the glove. In fact, there was none. I actually remember in cold weather games wearing the old scuba glove.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
Hey, let me go ahead and get my baby back, man. You won this one. I'm going to hit you right back. Inbox me your number, dude. You won this one, 14 minutes. Yeah. So I can't do nothing with all this stuff going on. Let's get your bag, big girl. Hold on, Ella. I gotta get you some stuff. Get on, babe. Yeah, baby.